I'm Jeff Christian, CEO and founder of Christian Timbers. Christian Timbers is #1 in tech and the only science-based and relationship-driven firm working at high velocity and delivering extraordinary talent in half the time of any of our competitors. We worked extremely hard from the founding of the company to work faster and smarter than our competition. In fact, we had to figure out how to do that in order to compete. Getting started in Cleveland was really a blessing. We had no technology clients, but yet very early on we were able to win all of Apple's work, and soon after that win all of Hewlett-Packard's work, and then Cisco's, and then Adobe's. And how we did that is we would take into the client organizational charts. It was a little bit rudimentary back in the day, but we could show them the data. We could show them that we knew more about the candidate universe than any of our competitors. Search firms tend to be selected based on the searches that you've recently completed and specializing. Now, I worry about the fact that today we have a symptom of the disease of poor execution in search, that we have to choose people by specialization, anticipating that within a small network, they're going to be able to complete a search with extraordinary talent. To us, it's incredibly important that we capture the full candidate ecosystem of the highest performing leadership in every industry, every sector, every discipline, and every geography that we work in. Now, what I just said talks about data. It talks about doing something called targeted, proactive market research. The same way as our clients go about understanding their competition and understanding the products that they compete with. Well, to us, the product is talent. And if we don't understand the talent base, then we're never in a position to be able to tell a client that this particular group of candidates, our slate, represent the absolute best. We have to do two things in order to be able to say that with honesty and integrity. The first thing we have to do is understand who all the highest performers are. The second thing we have to do is to be able to know the tells, what we call LPIs, leadership predictive indicators, that allow us to understand who the highest performers are. And the behaviors, the human characteristics, the leadership models, the scenario reactions that we have found to be common traits within the highest performing leaders. Now, when we add those two abilities, capturing the complete ecosystem and then being able to assess that system for a perfect match for our client, we end up presenting a slate of great candidates that we know represent what great really is in that particular market sector, discipline, and geography within 7 to 10 days. When we can do that, we were able to get searches done in record time, and at least a quarter to half the time of any of our competitors. What our clients say about us, they ask questions of, why are you guys so different? Why do you deliver at a speed and with quality that we've not been able to find in other firms? Well, it's the way we think. It's the way in which we approach data. Now, most firms first go into their database to see who's in there, or they go into their network. Now, if you get lucky, then you can find an incredible talent and fill a search with an extraordinary leader. But getting lucky isn't what we believe in. We believe in science-based search. We believe in using data and tracking the things that are most important to be able to show that data and make it radically transparent to our clients so that when they're making a decision, they know they're hiring the absolute best. Thank you for joining me today.